Hi, my name is Jeanette, also known as Misfit Vegan, and I landed in Bangkok, Thailand on March 28th, 2026. That was my 41st birthday. I'm just saying. It wasn't an easy journey to get here. I had to fly from Miami to San Francisco to Seoul and then to Thailand. I did have a perfect flight booked originally, but because of the conflict in the Middle East, that flight was canceled. So I had to book this last minute. I didn't get aisle seats. All 3 flights, I had middle seats. And if you know anything about Fruity Cuties, we have to pee every 6 seconds. So that was a little rough. But I made it after 32 hours. Going from Miami to Bangkok, Thailand, I made it. And look, they even had fruit on the plane. But I brought my own, of course. So I had to go through Incheon Airport, I think it's called. That's in Seoul. I don't even know where I was. South Korea. It was gorgeous, by the way. Look at this. So clean, so beautiful. I have a video on this airport if you'd like to check that out. I'll put it in the description. But after not sleeping for a month, decluttering my stuff and giving away everything I own, I definitely was exhausted on the plane, but I still didn't sleep. Hence, my eyes are a little fucked up. But we made it. We made it to Thailand, safe and sound, and it's been amazing. But it hasn't been perfect. Starting with my flight. I had a perfect flight and I paid for my aisle seats, but it didn't work out. And your dreams, they're not going to be perfect either. They're going to be messy, but you can make them happen. It's just you might need to let go of how you think they're going to happen. But anyway, let's get back to the story. I have been in Bangkok, Thailand for 3 full days. On the night of my 3rd day in Thailand, I almost died. So it only took 3 days. I have moved here to Bangkok, Thailand indefinitely, so it's a little concerning that after only 3 days, I almost lost my life. And I'm not exaggerating. Maybe you think I am. You'll watch the video and you will see if I'm exaggerating. But I want to preface this video by telling you what happened to get me in this position to begin with, okay? Here in Thailand, durian is everywhere. If you don't know what durian is, it's this beautiful fruit that is undescribable. There are so many flavors, complexity. It's like a French dessert. I've had durians that taste like eclairs. I've had durians that taste like coffee, white chocolate, dark chocolate, peanut butter. I have had durians that taste like cookie dough. I've had durians that taste like things that are not actually describable by the English or Thai language. There's no words. So I'm willing to do whatever it takes for durian, but I am not willing to die for durian, okay? I'm not willing to risk my life. My life is very valuable. I need to inspire as many people as possible to eat fruit instead of dead animals. So I can't die, y'all. I can't die on day 3 in motherfucking Thailand. So here's what happened. All right, guys. So I just found the Walmart of Thailand. It's called Big C. Oh, they have amazing fruit. Okay, so I wanted you to see exactly what I'm talking about when I say amazing. Look at all this durian. As soon as I walk into Walmart, it smelled so good. And everything is prepared for you. There's jackfruit. There's durians, there's pomelos peeled, watermelons cut, passion fruit, papaya, pineapples, guava, sapodilla. Look at this, mangoes. It's mango season. Mangoes, unlimited, ripe, super perfect mangoes with baby forks. What more could you want? Look at this. Oh, I didn't even look at the apples. I'm seeing it on the video now, but I didn't even see that when I was there. Apples? Who? I don't even know your phone number anymore, apples. Coconut water, unlimited, all types of coconut water. Yeah, it's a magical place. And by the way, these coconuts, 39 baht. Do you even know what that is in USD? you're gonna throw up in your mouth when I tell you. It's $1.20. And these coconuts, these were, I think 75 cents. I don't even know. I don't even look at prices anymore. I'm a fucking millionaire here. Watermelons, cantaloupes, honeydews, yellow watermelon, red watermelon, and look at the color. And all the melons are seeded here. I have yet to see a seedless watermelon. I fucked up though. I bought a lot of durian. Look. So I bought a ton of durian and a ton of fruit. I got a curling iron too. But yeah, I have tons of durian. It stinks really bad. Like, it's strong as fuck. I forgot that you're not allowed to bring durian on the train or in an Uber or a taxi. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? Then I realized, oh my God, I'm gonna take a tuk-tuk home. So I've never been on one of these. I heard they're for tourists. I'm a resident now. Wait, where are you going? No, hold on, chill. All right, another one's gonna come, I'm sure. But listen, I'm gonna take a tuk-tuk home. Now, let's see if I can do successfully what I'm trying to do. Because otherwise I have to eat all the durian right now, which I don't have a problem with, but it's like I kind of want to eat at home watching YouTube. You know what I mean? So wish me luck. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, trying to get home with my durian. Let's see if I can get a tuk-tuk. Let's see. Oh, and speaking of C, that's what it's called, Big C. Oh my God, what an amazing store. I just did a live from here. Go check that out. Love you guys. Wish me luck. I'll update you and let you know if I got home. But yeah, this is Bangkok, Thailand, baby. Oh yeah. I wish I could go on the train. Unfortunately, it'll take like 5 minutes to get home, but it'll take an hour to get home on the tuk-tuk. But I can't bring the durian on the train because it smells so strong. So I'm gonna get a tuk-tuk. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm walking across the street to get the tuk-tuk, and I just had to stop and film for a second. Guys, durian is everywhere. Oh my God, Musan King? Are you kidding me? Musan, oh my God, durian is everywhere, yet you're not allowed to take it anywhere. Can somebody make it make sense?
I want to take it home, but the Uber, can I take the car home? Grab? With the durian? I can take it on the car?
So the guy at the durian stand outside of Big C said that I could take an Uber home, but I didn't trust him because I've heard you can't. So I get in a tuk-tuk. The guy's charging me a crazy price I've never heard before, but I have to get home. So, and listen, it's not really crazy, it's Thailand. As soon as I get in the tuk-tuk, it's not even 20 seconds later, and I realize this is not exactly what I signed up for. And then less than a minute into the ride, he runs a red light while on the other side of the road. If you have small children or, you've been in car accidents, maybe you don't want to watch this. At this point, I'm realizing there is no way I'm going to live to see my durian. And what was the point of this? All the cars and motorbikes are coming towards us. He's on the opposite side of the street, and he's the only one. So I realize, oh, this is not normal. rules do not apply to this motherfucker. He doesn't care. And so enjoy the ride, and I'll see you at the end.
So can you pull over? Ooh, I want to get out, but I'm gonna pay you 500 baht. That's okay. Okay? Yeah. Everything is fine. Here. Here you go. I want to get out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Yes. Okay.
I know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That was the scariest 8 minutes of my fucking life.
Unfortunately, this is the last video that I have, but my night was not over. So he let me out and he drove off. But about 30 seconds later, he came back. He came back with the tuk-tuk and he said, "Madam, I will drive you. I will go slow. I'm sorry. But because we had almost got hit multiple times, including just a few seconds ago, I said, "No thank you, sir. No thank you." So he tried to get me to go in the tuk-tuk and take me home. I refused. Then he left. He came back walking. So he came back on foot. And he's really tall, like way over 6 feet. And he said he had broken English. He was not Thai. I think it doesn't matter what he was, okay? But he didn't look or sound Thai. That's not the point. The point is, he said in broken English, he said, "I don't like that you're filming me. I need you to delete that video." And I said, "Oh, I wasn't filming you." Because I didn't know what to say. Obviously I was filming him the whole time. But I said I was on the phone with my friend. I was on FaceTime with my friend. He said, No, you were filming me. And then I said, "Okay, yeah, I filmed a little here." So I showed him a few of the messages. I sent a few videos to my Misfit Monday members in the WhatsApp chat that we have. So I showed them to him and I deleted them. And then I went to the deleted folder and I showed him that I deleted it there as well. But this was after a few seconds of us going back and forth, me saying, "No, I didn't film anything," him saying, "Yes, I know you did. I know like it. And he was like raising his voice and I'm standing there. By the way, it's not late at night, but it's about 8 p.m. I'm in the middle of I don't know where. I know I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, but I don't know where the fuck I am. What I do know about Thailand is, and this is what I love here, okay? There's many things that I love, not just the fruit. I moved here for fruit, but I love that it is safe. So I know you're thinking, "Oh, how is it safe, Jeanette? You almost died tonight." Well, it's not safe on the road if you have a driver who's like a wanted criminal and who has never passed a driver's test and who's on the opposite side of the road running red lights. I've yet to ever experience that. I don't know if you have. Have you ever been in an Uber or a tuk-tuk where they go on the opposite side of the road and they're running a red light at the same time? I'm just curious, is this normal? I mean, I don't think it's normal because I have friends that have told me, fruity cuties that have told me they've taken tuk-tuks and it was fine. So, my ride was supposed to be 40 minutes. I lasted 8 minutes and I got the fuck out, and I'm so grateful that I did because I don't know what was coming. We were about to go on the highway. Can you fucking imagine this crazy motherfucker on the highway? I mean, I've seen some shit in Miami, but this was, I never seen other side of the road running red lights. And the motorbikes are coming towards us, and, there was even stuff that I didn't get on camera. But as soon as we almost started getting hit multiple times, I was like, let me film this shit. Because I'm going to get into a motherfucking car accident and I'm going to sue this motherfucker. Or I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking about content. Because what am I going to sue him for? The tuk-tuk? But this leads me back to to my issue, which is the durian is everywhere, but yet you can't bring it home. So I realized the best way, there's no durian by my apartment where I'm staying. The only way to get the durian home is for me to buy my own tuk-tuk and put this guy out of business. I just don't know how else to bring it home. You can't bring it on the train. You can't bring it, I couldn't walk. It would be hours to walk home. I can't bike here. I'm gonna die. I don't wanna go on a motorbike. That seems even scarier than the tuk-tuk life. You can't go on the subway, you can't go in an Uber. And it's just like, I was waiting for the subway yesterday, and I know, at first I thought it was a myth. Oh, you can't bring durian on the train? How they gonna know? Well, first of all, you could smell it, and there's police everywhere. And they made an announcement when I was waiting on the train track yesterday, or not the train track, the train platform. They said something in Thai, and then they said, "Attention all passengers. Please be aware that there are no pets or durian allowed on the subway. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Nam Dak Mai." So it's like they made that announcement. So I don't want to fuck around and find out. End up in a fucking Thai prison with a roach crawling up my ear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that. So this is what I did. But rest assured, I will never do this again. I will never go on a tuk-tuk again. The scariest part was not filmed. The scariest part was him coming back, demanding that I delete the video, because he knows he's insane and fucking driving. No rules. And I've heard that there's very little rules here. Like, I get it. But he was the only one. So therefore, I know this was not normal or common to be on the opposite side of the road, running red lights left and right. Imagine we were about to get on the highway. Listen, guys, when you come to Thailand, just be careful. I would recommend you download the Grab app, Grab. And what's going to happen is, give me some time. I mean, I'm obviously not staying in Bangkok. Bangkok is amazing, super convenient. I was in bed this morning. I ordered 5 coconuts delivered to my door. It was $5. It was here in 5 minutes. Now that's luxury. But I don't want to die. Also, there's no ocean here. Also, I can't get durian home. It's just a weird trap with the durian. It's like, how do you buy it? What do you gotta eat it like in the parking lot? What do you eat it as you walk out? Like, what do you go to the bathroom, sit on the toilet and eat it in the fucking big sea? Like, locals, can y'all tell me? Is anybody here living in Bangkok? Can you let me know? But good news is, I'm here for 3 weeks. I decided I'm not gonna stay in Bangkok. It's a little too much for me, even though I have been really enjoying it. I've been here 3 days. I've been on the subway every day. I would have taken the subway tonight, except I'm not allowed to bring durian on the subway. So I love it here. It reminds me of home. I'm from New York City, and I've met some great people. I had one amazing massage. I should get more massages. I'm staying in Ari, A-R-I, which is known as the Brooklyn of Bangkok. It is beautiful. It's too hot to walk around during the day, so you do have to get up early or walk around at night, but it's amazing. I met, tons of ladyboys. They're so cute. I met one in 7-Eleven. I met a ladyboy in another beauty supply store because I kept going to look for a curling iron, and I couldn't find one. It took 3 days. But anyway, that is that. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know below if you would ever sign up for this tuk-tuk life, how you think I should bring durian home. What do you think? I'm sure somebody has a solution because the internet is just incredible and my fruity cuties are geniuses. So somebody's going to help me figure this whole durian thing out, because the reality is that I want to buy durian at the wholesalers. So there's a few wholesalers that I want to go to. And I'm just kind of confused as to how I'm going to get it home. So like Anuch Market, Klong Toy Market, and then Mahanak, they all have durian, but I don't know how to travel with it. I could try to sneak into an Uber and put it in the trunk, but I noticed the trunks are not closed here. Like they close on the outside and then on the inside, there's no separation. So they're gonna smell it. And what am I gonna go to jail? I don't know. There is another option, okay? This is an option. You can get it delivered to your house. So there's the app, like I said, Grab app. You can get it delivered to your house, but the thing is that I like to pick it out myself, and it's a whole experience, and I like to touch it too, you know? Like, nobody can pick out fruit the way I want it to be. So, you know, I guess I could get it delivered, and that would be the solution, but I don't want to, but I also want to live. So, let me know what you think, guys. Maybe I just buy it and eat it close by, but it's usually too hot to do anything outside right now. April and May are the hottest times in Bangkok, Thailand. So after 3 weeks in Bangkok, I've decided I'm going to a secret island. I will let you know when I get there. It's amazing. And they have durian trees on this island. And maybe this is where I'm going to stay and set up roots and host retreats. So stay tuned because that's the goal here, of course. The goal is to meet my Thai husband, open up Fruit is Life, my fast fruit restaurant, and then start running raw vegan retreats. Now, pray for me because I want to do this like tomorrow. I don't know how long it's going to take. I want to do it on day 1 when I get to the island. But me, I'm an Aries. I'm ready to go in now. Like I'm ready. I'm ready to open up my restaurant, run the retreats, do everything. But I know that life happens on God's divine timing, not on my timing. So I have to be aware of that, and so do you. You know, you might want something to happen now and it's not happening, or you might keep getting rejected, or you might not catch a break, you know, at your job or with, you know, your social life or with your romantic life or with your finances, or, you know, things keep happening, but they're happening for you. You can't see it yet, but I know this ride tonight happened for me because the next tuk-tuk, if this would have been a great ride, okay, and I got home, I would have started doing that, buying tons of durians, going on these tuk-tuks, and you know what? Maybe the next one, I was gonna die, okay? So this happened for me, to warn me and say, Jeanette, it's a no, because I don't think they have driver's license. I don't know if like just anybody can buy a tuk-tuk and just drive it, but every single Uber I've been in, and obviously it's not called Uber, it's called Grab, but I call it Uber because I'm from, you know, the States. Every single Grab I've been in has been super professional. They have driver's license, they have the license plates, and they drive like normal humans. This guy is the first terrible driver I've had in 3 days. And when I say terrible, this was way too much. I am not exaggerating. He just owned the motherfucking road, and it was not safe at all. Okay, that's the video for today. Let me know below your thoughts, questions, comments, concerns. If you'd like to go raw, then I have my 30-day raw vegan weight loss course, and that's me and you. We're gonna work together for 30 days. You get a brand new meditation from me every single day, and this works on your subconscious because a lot of times we try to change our diet, but we never change our mind, and that's why it doesn't work. It doesn't stick. You must change your mind, your identity, okay? And not just your habits, but your whole entire identity. And I help you do that with hypnosis and subconscious reprogramming. If you're interested in that, I'll leave the link below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next episode, boo. Bye. Oh, and in case you're wondering how the hell did I get home? Well, I ate all of my durian on the side of the road, okay? I had a great time because it was so fucking delicious, and I was so grateful. It was incredible. My new favorite durian is chani, okay? So I ate my durian on the side of the road while I worked and answered some emails, and then I just called an Uber, aka Grab, and I got home, and it was super safe, and nobody talked to me while I was eating my durian. Nobody approached me. Nobody bothered me. Nobody said anything. The truth is that Thailand is one of the safest places I've ever been to. Unless you get into this guy's tuk-tuk, then you gon' die. You gon' die tonight.